Hey, 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 my Tootie King squad. But if you're watching and you haven't joined the Tootie Gang squad already, subscribe and join that Tootie Gang squad. I hope y'all having a nice, blessed day. Welcome in, welcome in. The title of the video is Life will always be what you make it. And it makes sense though, because the choices you make your life. The decision you make your life the way it is. Like, you can be going through tough times, but it's up to you to pray about it and don't worry about it. It's up to you to do the best you can and don't worry about it and let God do the rest. But you know, we want to control everything nowadays. Like, but it don't work like that. Like, you gotta let go and let God, cause like, we can't control everything. It's impossible to. But some people think they can and they try to do it and they end up going down the road they don't need to go down, when you can just let go and let God take care of it. Because whether we know it or not, like, He is working right now. He is working in our life right now. Like, when you don't be an obedient child of God, like, you can block some of your blessings. Like, when you don't do the things that God needs you to do, like, you can block some of your blessings. Like, being alive, like, that's a blessing too. But you can receive more blessings when you're actually spiritually aligned with your higher self, when you trying to find your purpose that God needs you to be on. Because one thing about it, when God said in the Bible, don't touch his prophet ones, his anointed ones, meaning God already know um who he chose. Like, because yes, we all are God's children, but not all of us are chosen ones, because they really don't know. They just don't know about it. But chosen ones are God people who He know is going to be an obedient child of God. He know they're going to end up changing and experiencing a spiritual awakening. Like, he knows which ones are going to go through life not halfway a Christian. Like, the Christian life, it's a good life to live, but not everybody are Christian. Some people have their feet halfway in and halfway out. Like, when you a full-time Christian, this is not about no, okay, I'm gonna go to church tomorrow, and then the next day or the next week you out here cussing, you out here smoking, you out here drinking. No, it's in the Bible that getting drunk is a sin. Like, ain't nothing wrong with getting like a little tipsy. Ain't nothing wrong with, like, getting you a little mixed drink just to feel a little buzz or whatever, but getting drunk is a sin. All of this stuff that people doing nowadays is a sin. Like, but it's not hard at all, like, to do right. But hey, like I said, life will always be what you make it. Like, you got to live life the right way. Like, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? The first thing you're supposed to do is thank God for another day. Because whether we believe it or not, whether everybody believe it or not, we came in this world by God. We didn't come in this world by our mama, our daddy. Yes, we did come through here from them. But God created all of us. Like, if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't be here. Like, it's not enough people talking about God. Like, have y'all noticed that not a lot of people are talking about God nowadays? If it was for God, we wouldn't be here. Like, if it wasn't for God, like, it's just so much stuff that people are sleep on. Like, you can be, don't y'all know, like, if you tune into your higher self, like, God can tell you the future. Don't y'all know y'all dreams are really of deeper meaning than what they are? Cause, like, in the Bible, you gotta intercept it. You gotta interpret the meaning. You gotta look it up and see what your dream meaning. Cause just cause you have a dream of you shooting yourself, or have a dream of you committing suicide, doesn't mean that that's gonna happen in real life. No, you gotta interpret your dream. I don't know if I'm saying the right word, but it's basically meaning you gotta see what your dream mean. Because just because you have that in your dream, that don't mean it. Like, I know one meaning of a dream is like, if you running from something in your dream and you don't get caught, that is a sign that you are scared of something in your waking life or whatever. Like, cause um, when you go to sleep, your conscious is meaning like your conscious when you awoke, that be not operating, but your subconscious, it be working or whatever. Like, because like that's why some people they experience different type of dreams because everybody's not the same. So if you get this type of dream, you're supposed to see what it means. Cause like your feelings and all that type of stuff, it dictate how your life gonna be. Like you can really predict the future, but it's just the fact that some people don't know that it's in the Bible many times saying that your dreams have meanings. Your dream is not for no reason, but you gotta actually dig deep into it because like when you're a full time Christian, you won't have to actually wonder if this from God or if this from the enemy or something like that. Because when you're a full time Christian, you don't got nothing evil over you. You don't got nothing demonic or no demons or nothing like that. Like just keep praying, praying for nothing shall prosper against you, praying for healing, praying for protection and all that type of stuff. You gotta pray for that because one thing about it, you gotta be right yourself. Like God knows your heart, He knows what you doing, He sees what you're doing, He hears what you're doing. But first, you got to be a believer of Jesus Christ. But yeah, like you got to know deep down inside. Like sometimes it may be hard to actually find yourself and to see what you want to do, what you need to do, and what you choose to do. Cause like I said, life will be always what you make it. Whether you make the right decision, whether you make the bad decision, time's still gonna go on. Whether you get right with God, whether you get right with yourself, time's still gonna get on. So you might as well make your time worth this while. Yeah, I'm tired. Y'all, hold on, y'all. Let me get comfortable. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But I'm talking about life is what you make it. Cause like at the end of the day, excuse me, y'all. But at the end of the day, I always remember to put God first. Like, cause like it's crazy that some people don't believe. Whether you believe it or not, we came here from God. So if you believe, you believe. If you don't, you don't. Like He gonna still keep waking you up, but you gonna receive all of your blessings because God said, "Whoever believe in Him shall have everlasting life, and whoever doesn't shall perish." So like that mean like when we leave this world, we're still gonna be alive, but just not physically, but spiritually. Like, but who don't believe in Him, they are not gonna be alive spiritually. I don't know nothing about all that, but yeah, but yeah, it just I'm tired, y'all. I can't stop yawning. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I'm so tired. My body be so tired. I be so tired, y'all. I been getting rest though, but right now I haven't had no rest yet. But I'm so tired. I'm supposed to be talking about life will always be what you make it. It will though, because like when you going through tough times, when you going through bad times, when you going through complicated times, when you going through struggling times, like you be actually thinking of the worst sometimes, or you be thinking of something not gonna get right, something not gonna go right, then out of nowhere, like, hey, things change and you didn't even know that it was gonna change. Things happen unexpectedly. You like, dang, like my life was just going like this. Now it's going like that. I'm like, it be like that. It really be like that. Like you can be one place 1 minute, then the next place that minute, then you can be in one situation this minute, then in no situation. Like it be like that, but it's all about making the right choices. Cause sometimes like you be not actually I wanna say you wouldn't know, but sometimes like you just gotta basically just pick something to do, like, but your gut feeling, your intuition, like it actually lets you know, like, hey, my gut telling me to leave but my heart telling me to stay. It be like that because if you go with your heart or you go with your own intuition, like, because sometimes it be so hard to pick, but it really don't be hard because like you may get in your feelings or you may let your emotion get the best of you, knowing down inside what's really the right choice. But sometimes, like, we let our pride get in the way, we let our ego get in the way of us from being the better person we can be. Because, like, in our life, like, we all got a soulmate. We all got that person that's going to be there for us, that's going to respect us, that's going to treat us the way we need to be treated without us asking them to, or to keep being there for us without us asking them to show up. Like, you're going to meet some people in your life that's really going to be there and not hurt you or break you or lie to you or do none of them things. But hey, nowadays it's like we always meet the wrong person at the wrong time, because like when you meet somebody, that person can only give you what they got. Like if they dealing with some mental health issues, if they dealing with anything, like that's why it all start with yourself. That's why it called self-love, self-confidence, self, all of these things. Like it start all with yourself. It always start with that person in that mirror. Like you gotta work on yourself first before you try to give somebody else or try to date or try to do anything. Like it start with yourself. Like how can you do right with somebody else and you ain't even doing right with yourself? Some people be like, oh well, I can do that last, or I just want to make sure you okay, or no, you need to make sure yourself okay. How can you make sure somebody else okay and you ain't even doing right yourself? Like it don't work like that. Like, and it's just so crazy because like people want to do what they want to do, but they ain't even doing it right. Like make it make sense. Like you sitting here wasting time, wasting time. Like we can't get time back. Like it's crazy. But folks not like that nowadays. Like they don't want to get right. They don't want to do right at all. They always want to just keep messing up and going backwards in their life. Like life don't work like that. You're supposed to always keep pushing forward no matter what come your way. You're supposed to always keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Like don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. You gotta keep going. Cause one thing about it, life gonna go on. Whether you keep going or give up or not, or whether you stay, life gonna keep going. So you just gotta keep going with it. Hey, Mr. James, welcome in, y'all. Y'all like to laugh. Ooh, snap. But yes, y'all, like it's got to the point where people are doing more unnecessary things than they're doing some things that make sense. Like make it make sense. Like why are you doing all this for no reason? Like it's just crazy because like when you think you know somebody, but that's the thing though. Like nobody sees what people do behind closed door, or hear what they do every second of their life but God. Like so we really don't even know. Matter of fact, we don't even know ourselves like that. Like we can try to learn ourselves every day, but we not gonna know ourselves like that. We can try to learn, but we can't. Like we can't be in the same. We can't be in more places at one time. But God, He can do that. He can be in more places at one time because He's already in us. Like some people, they be getting misled by a lot of things. But you just gotta take life for what it is and not what it's not. Because when you get on that track to actually find yourself and you keep doing it, because it's sometimes I ain't gonna say it take practice, but you just gotta stay consistent. Stay consistent with trying to stay consistent with bettering yourself. when you do that, like it's just gonna be in you to always do it, like without having to, oh, like I need to balance this out because I see I'm doing this and not more of that. Like it takes time to actually get to the road that you need to be on. Cause like life will never be perfect, but we always can make the best decisions and choices for us. Because like when life be life and your emotions and feelings can get the best of you, like I said, it can, but you gotta keep pushing, you gotta keep working on yourself. Like you cannot settle for less than what you deserve. Like it may seem hard, but you gotta faith in it. You gotta pray. You gotta believe that things are gonna go better. You gotta claim in the name of Jesus. Say, hey, I'm going through tough times right now, but I know better days are ahead because they are. But if you stay stuck in your emotions and your feelings, then how can you get out that state? Because no matter when something happened in your life, that time is already gone. When somebody hurt you, that it's already done. But it's up to you to hold on to it emotionally and mentally, because that's how people actually end up going through depression and stuff. Because what happened to them is already happened, but they holding on to it in their mind. So basically, the person that hurt them is living rent free in their head. Because like after something is done, it's done. It don't just keep repeating itself over and over. Like you gotta but, but yeah, like you gotta keep going. Like it be like that sometimes. Like you gotta keep going where you don't feel like doing this and that, but you got to keep going. Hold on, y'all. I'm thirsty. Hold on, y'all. Let me get me some water. What my water? My water way over there. Now I gotta get my butt up. Hey, Miss Didi. Miss Didi is in the building, girl. Where you been? Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had to drink me some water. Oh, you had to take care of your. I know that's right, Didi. And I was just talking about that. Thank you for bringing me back on that topic. You got to take care of yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to have confidence in yourself. It all starts with that person in that mirror. Like life be life, and but it's how you gonna get through it. How are you gonna get up when you fall down? How are you gonna make your mistakes right? Like it's all about elevating, 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 being the best version of yourself. Like when somebody hurts you, don't take that hurt with you through your whole life thinking, oh, somebody else gonna hurt me. No, you gotta forgive that person. Even if that person didn't give you an apology, you still gotta forgive that person. So you won't hold grudges against that person. So that person, or not just person, like people, like cause sometimes like when people hurt us, it be more than one person, but whatever. But you still gotta learn from that. Learn that some people are dealing with things, and some people think hurting people will make them feel better. Have you ever heard hurt people hurt people? Like it's so true though, because like when you experience so much pain and hurt and then being hurted so many times, like that person may have a feeling that okay, if I do somebody the same way they did me, maybe I can feel better. But no, that don't make it better. Two rights don't make a wrong. Like you can't do that. Like you gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta know that better days are ahead because they are. But if you sit here stressing about, oh, this time did that person hurt me? No, you can't do that. You gotta keep pushing and moving forward and know that people can take advantage of you if you little. People can just do you bad if you little. But it's just the fact that like it shouldn't get to a point where all you can do is just leave. Like it shouldn't get to that point because like no matter what you're going through, like you can get through it if you choose to. If you choose to handle the situation the right way instead of a way where you just want revenge and you don't really care about nobody's feelings but your own. Matter of fact, you probably don't even care about your own feelings because if you did, then you wouldn't do the things that you do. Like some people are just selfish. Some people are just bad people like that you don't need to be around. One thing about it, we don't supposed to be around people with negative energy. We don't supposed to be around people who not doing good in their life because energy is real. Like you can pick up on it and you will actually do what the other person is doing, knowing it's not right. But the energy is so real, like you feel like this person is okay. This person is a good person, but if they really not, like if they not hold on, excuse me, y'all. Oh, excuse me, but if they not right with God and right with Jesus Christ, like they should be, they just halfway in and halfway out. Like, no, it don't work like that. Like, you gotta be a full time believer. You can't just be no believer. Oh, it's Sunday, I'm finna go to church. Oh, it's Sunday, I'm finna talk about God. Like, it don't work like that. You can't be a half time Christian and then be a full time drinker. Like, no, it don't work like that. You got to do right. I don't know. I feel gonna be doing right, but some people really be going through stuff, and the only person that can help them out is whoever that is. But life be life, but it's still about what you always make it. Like it'll always be what you make it. Like, cause that saying is so true. Life will always be what you make. Cause no matter what you go through, it's up to you to get through it. Like no matter what somebody did to you, it's up to you to forgive that person and to move on with your life. Because holding grudges is gonna keep letting that person live rent free in your head. Like no, like let it go. Like it's done already. Like the only reason you can hold on to something is it's in your head. If you're dealing with emotion and feelings like feelings and stuff can get the best of us, but you just can't let it. Cause like some days it be hard, but that's when you actually push harder when you can actually know what you're feeling. But yeah, y'all, like it's been a journey, but I'm still working on it. I'm still working on a lot of stuff. Thank you for sharing me out, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I was just dragging the hell out of my voice. I'm sorry, y'all. I was dragging the hell out of my voice. I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm so sleepy. But I had to push that message out there, y'all. Thank you for sharing me, young Reeds. But yeah, life will always be what you make it, because at the end of the day, like when stuff don't go your way, like you expect the worst, you expect the not the normal. But it's okay. Like it's okay to make mistakes, but it's if you're gonna keep doing the same thing over and over, like no, that don't make sense, because that's really just wasting time when you're not sure what you want, when you want to be this and that, when you don't need to be that and that. It's just the fact that some people they just take life and do nothing with it. Like it's okay to get a little buzz every now and then, but getting drunk, no ma'am, no sir. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Like I got a natural high. Like ain't nobody got time to be messing with none of that. Y'all, tell me why I was halfway asleep talking that whole time. I was halfway asleep, y'all. What was I even talking about, bro? Bro, I'm so freaking sleepy. I was just halfway. I was just halfway asleep talking to y'all. I'm so tired, y'all. I am so freaking tired. But yeah, like you got to keep going, because no matter what you're going through, no matter what you done been through, like that stuff don't matter. You got to keep pushing. Like you got to keep pushing, because many people are not gonna tell you for real. But I'm here to tell you, don't give up on your dreams. Like you still can find out what your purpose is here, because not everybody find their purpose. Not everybody live up to their purpose in this world. Thank you for asking, Didi girl. Didi, you so nice and sweet. Thank you for asking. My day is going good. I'm blessed. I can't complain. How's your day going? I'm really sleepy, Didi. I'm sleepy, girl. I am so sleepy, Didi. Yes, girl, I am sleepy. I'm glad you're doing fine, y'all. Like I had to come on here and do a little cussing before I get off. What the word I'm talking about? Oh my god! I just said I had to get up on here and do a little customer before I get off. I said I had to get up on here and do a little customers before I get off. I had almost I had to get up on here and do a little customers before I get off. What in the world am I talking about? Y'all, I was halfway asleep talking. Y'all, I don't know what I was just saying, but I saw I had to get on here and do a little customers before I get off. What in the world? Bro, Diddy, Miss Diddy and Young Riz. Oh, I'm halfway asleep, y'all. I am sleepy. Maybe I should have took me a nap before I got on here. That's what I should have did. I'm like, I told her I was gonna come back. I told her I was gonna go live. Like that was all on my mind. Like I know I need some sleep, y'all. And oh my god, y'all. Oh my god. I am tired. But y'all, I'm finna get up off here and get me some sleep because you halfway sleep too, your Reese. Yes, it's 12 in the morning where you at. I'm surprised you even on here, young Reese. But thank you so much for coming in, y'all. I'm finna get ready to go to sleep. Thank you so much. I just realized that you on here. It's 12. It's like 12 something in the morning for you. Thank you so much, young Riz. You're so nice. And you too, Miss D. I really appreciate y'all for coming through. But y'all, I've been talking and talking and talking and on, and some of that stuff didn't even make sense. I bet you like, I bet y'all was like, she okay? Y'all, did y'all catch on to some of the things that I said? It didn't make sense. I was halfway asleep talking to y'all. Like, oh my god. Some of the stuff I said, y'all, it probably didn't make sense because I was halfway asleep, but be careful now, young Riz. Don't be too sneaky now, cause you know you gotta get your rest now. But I really appreciate you though. I really appreciate you though. You know, I'm finna get mine too. Ooh, still, I'm like a little kid trying to fight they sleep. I'm like a little kid, y'all, trying to fight they sleep, knowing I can't fight it. It's winning. It's winning big time. Yeah, yeah. Be careful, young Riz. Be careful, because you know you need 8 hours of sleep a day. And when you don't get 8 hours of sleep, your body is you. You can show tell with your body. Didi, what was Miss Didi? What was y'all saying in y'all head when she was like when I was saying stuff that didn't make sense? I bet y'all like, is she okay? Like she usually don't talk like this. Ooh, so y'all, my bad. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just keep yawning. I'm so sleepy. I don't even feel like getting off of here, but I'm finna get off here. What you talking about, young Riz? You said good night. Oh, you said good night. Good night, young Riz. I'm finna get off here myself and take my butt to bed. I'm so tired. I didn't came up on here halfway sleeping. Yeah, I know I don't be talking like that, but I'm finna get off here. I'm finna go to sleep, y'all. Y'all have a nice, blessed night. I love y'all. God is love. If y'all like the live, don't forget to subscribe and join to the game squad. Yeah. Period. See y'all later. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank everybody for watching this. I appreciate everybody for watching the video. Whatever. Y'all have a nice, blessed day. See y'all later. See you later. See you later.